Alrighty guys, this is an M-tronic one that got straight gassed. I got the transfer off the cylinder and salvaged it. I threw the piston rings out of this messed up ported meteor in it, and I'm going to head it run it. I'll see if she'll start back up. That's an M-tronic one. When I was in there, I noticed these have a small spark plug compared to the other ones. Here's the one with the Titan nickel. Titan nickel, and did that big pop up in it. And I had it running like an hour ago. Let's see if it'll restart up. It's got good compression. I opened up, this muffler mod was already done, I opened up that hole a little bit, left the other one alone. She's missing the bolt, or whatever, the screw here, and that little black air dam that directs air up in there, and it's missing the piece that covers the underneath the air filter that stops the spit back or whatever. Pretty sure they're supposed to go underneath. I never had one when I received it, but that elasto start's just about done on this one. Man, I've still got sinus. I can't get rid of that stuff. But so yeah, I hope to test cut with that. Tree guy is coming to pick this up in his 201, so I got them fixed and running, so now they won't be down any saws. But yeah, it seems like I've been working on a lot of 362s lately. But so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some test cuts tomorrow on this one. I'd like to put that 400 in some wood. I've got some 4910s that were still in limbo before my dad's situation, and I'm trying my best waiting for them to show up, and I'm gonna bust through them along with dubs at the same time. I still haven't touched dubs yet, but and then when I get that done, I can ship that cylinder, his saw. I think there's a few other things I was going to ship to him too. That way I can get that out. I got like 5 things over there. Ice storm put me off. I got 5 things boxed up and ready to ship out. Hoping tomorrow I can get down to the shipping place and get them out. But I don't know. We'll see how this one turns out. It's pretty snappy. It sounds considerably meaner than that OEM M-tronic one. But I don't think it sounds as mean as this other one. I think my muffler mod's a lot more aggressive on this one. She's cold. I don't want to razz on it too much. For those that want to see, there's the stiffened up mounts. It's not all flibbly flobbly, so that worked out great for those that want to, and if you don't want as stiff as what I did with this, you can go down to like AutoZone or Napa or something and pick through their vacuum line, and you can thread vacuum line in there. It's a lot softer than that thick fuel line that I put in there. But I mean, if you use your head, you can adjust it to how, you know, how you want it. I could even make this go stiffer if I wanted. I could probably put some sort of smaller fuel line inside the 3/8 and 5/16 fuel line that I put in there. But I think this is just about right. It's not quite old school feel, but it's not flibbly flobbly feel. Also built me a spacer in here to take up some of that slop, and on the 2 mounts as well in there. So this thing should be pretty good cut and saw. Just wished it was on a 105 roof, but such is life. This other one's on a 100 roof with massive pop-up in it. I think that pop-up was like 75 thousandths or something when I measured it. So it'll be neat to see how that one feels compared to that one. That one should be more grunty. This one should be more RPM-y, with enough grunt to still be able to do what you got to do. But this one, the mounts are still all stock, and these ones weren't quite as flibbly flobbly as what these ones were. So, but that feels really good now. So, yeah. So, thank you very much for these saws. Welcome to play with this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. This one's going to stay in my collection. I always wanted a 362R. So, I might end up dying, getting all this off and sanding that with like some 1500 grit or something, and maybe dyeing it black, make it look a little better. I don't know. But, maybe I'll paint it. I don't know. The cases look beautiful. My muffler mod's a tad bit ugly, but I notice I tend to do that on my stuff. I don't make it look as nice as what I do for when it's someone else. But I know I'll be out using it, and it'll be all dented up and beat up anyway. But yeah, so got a couple wood slayers here done. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night.